Second straight year hosting this event. Moved here in '99. Las Vegas and the seniors know each other very well. They've been coming to this great city for 16 years. The U.S. city that's hosted the most senior events and the longest. Petraglia back up. Pretty tight match. Bob Chamberlain. Johnny from the 4th seed.
Still coming in light, but he gets the 5-pin to fall. It's the last one to fall. He's shaking his head because he's trying to get the ball flush into the pocket. He doesn't want to count on that light hit to carry. Johnny Petraglia, 5 wins, 5 losses, 219 average. His television appearances.
Eight events this year. He's cashed out in all 8. Chamberlain very consistent. Down they all go.
Best shot of the day for Petraglia, and he's made a lot of great ones, but that one really projected nicely down the lane. Ball flush in the 1-2 pocket. Pressure right now back on Chamberlain.
Got to wonder how much pain he's in. He wouldn't tell us exactly before the match today. Said only that it really hurts. Has been bothering him for a long time. Wife Mary in the background there watching closely.
It hurts on his first step, then he says it gets better after that. Ooh.
Can't be easy.
Oh, will it fall? Yes! Yeah! Almost leaves the 7-10. What a shot from Chamberlain. Will the 10-pin fall? And Mary back there, she can, oh, they're both loving it. Absolutely. That's a great, great break. Mary Chamberlain certainly approving and enjoying these last 3 or 4 or 5 weeks because Bob's been bowling great. And he takes advantage of that late falling strike on lane 12 by throwing a powerful strike on lane 11.
Member of the Michigan and Detroit Halls of Fame. 3rd year on the senior circuit. Bob Chamberlain really bowling well. Finding a groove.
Putting Petraglia in a must-strike situation.
269 max. There's Chamberlain. 7-pin up.
Now the lane that has been bothering Johnny. Not being able to get the ball flush enough in the pocket. We'll see as this ball travels over about the 19 board, very deep, and as it enters the 1-2 pocket, the 4-pin just lays in the channel. Not enough to get out and get the 7-pin. Makes the score, but right now 238, the best that Petraglia can do.
Sunday Night Baseball tonight featuring 2 of the game's premier sluggers, Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire head-to-head. How many will Bonds hit this year? Will he get the 70? He has been just fantastic. 98, that's when McGwire did it. Sunday Night Baseball presented by Nextel on ESPN every Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Also nationwide coverage on ESPN Radio. 269, 238, the max scores. Chamberlain, Petraglia, respectively.
And he rolls the 3-pin. Very fortunate. Keeps him in the match. That ball was very light in the pocket. Right now, Petraglia needs every break he can get because Chamberlain's on fire.
Chamberlain, last week, Klamath Falls, Oregon, seeded 3rd, finished 4th. Again from the 3rd slot here today in Las Vegas. Wants to climb the ladder.
Well, it hit virtually the same place that Petraglia hit on the previous shot for Johnny. But he does not roll the 2-pin. It stands. Right now, our match became very, very interesting. And I'm sure Petraglia is doing a little tabulating right now. Chamberlain with a max score of 248. Petraglia, 238. Chamberlain has a chance to shut out Petraglia if he strikes in the 1st and 2nd ball in the 10th frame. Now, if he strikes the first ball and then spares, we could have a tie. That would be 238 for Chamberlain. Petraglia would have to throw all 3 strikes in the 10th frame. Just a tie. And right now, all Petraglia wants is a chance. Just give me a shot, Bob.
Drama. Getting close to hitting its peak here in Vegas.
The 10-pin falls.
Late.
The 7-pin stands. And really, it was a bad break that it wasn't a strike. It was in the pocket. But fortunate that the 7-pin, the only one left. Petraglia right now cannot be shut out. And in Klamath Falls last week, he had to get up in the 10th frame to perform every match. He did. Every match went down to at least the second ball in the 10th. Hurry.
Picks up the 7.
Make a big shot here. Make him throw them all.
237. Max scores things stand. Petraglia 238.
You can hear Chamberlain. He's got a mic on. He said, make a good shot. Make him get them all. Strike here would force Petraglia to get them all to win. A lot of pressure.
He has the answer.
Bob Chamberlain, 237. Johnny Petraglia, no problem. Just needs 3 strikes in the 10th frame to win by 1 pin. Barry Chamberlain watching.
Petraglia in that sudden death roll-off of Glass last week. Klamath Falls, Oregon needed most pins down. He was able to strike. Glass just got 9. That kind of pressure he faces here now.
He's on his tough lane. That didn't look so tough. Slowed the ball speed down just a little bit, Dave. Gives the ball a chance to arc back into the 1-2 pocket. But that's just the start of his job. Every shot a must-strike situation.
What kind of things go through your mind in this sort of situation?
Well, right now, Johnny's just trying to throw the same shot that he threw the first ball in the 10th. Relax himself, give himself an opportunity to let the body do the work that it's been doing for all these years. Oh, 7-9. What an unusual hit. In fact, it even brought a wry smile to Petraglia. Ball hit weak in the pocket. Chamberlain will advance.
Bob Glass is next. Leaves a 7. 237. 225. Bob Chamberlain continues to climb the ladder. He takes match 2. Bob Glass of Lawrence, Kansas awaits when we return.